Timothee Chalamet has just shown his true colors, proving that he is the kind of man who would leave you stranded in the desert without a drop of water. Picture this, a whirlwind of Kardashian chaos unfolding right before our eyes. The audacity of Timothee to speak about his girlfriend Kylie Jenner in such a manner is beyond belief. This situation is a total mess, and we need to dive into it. Imagine scrolling through your feed and stumbling upon this new drama involving Timothy and Kylie. It's one of those stomach-churning moments that make you question the side of the internet you're on and why you're even there. My eyes nearly popped out of my head when I saw it. And I remember thinking, there is no way he could have said that, but, to my shock, he did. The story began with a new blind item making the rounds online. It claimed that Timothy had allegedly compared his intimate moments with Kylie to her sister Kim Kardashian. According to the gossip, Timothy said that after watching Kim's infamous tape, Kylie Jenner was nothing like her sister in bed. I was floored. Let me break this down for those who are a bit lost. You see, the Kardashians shot to fame after Kim Kardashian's notorious tape was leaked. It was later revealed that Kris Jenner orchestrated the leak to catapult her daughter into the spotlight, and it worked like a charm. They launched their reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and the world has been keeping up ever since. Now back to Timothy. He watched Kim Kardashian tape and then had the audacity to tell Kylie Jenner she didn't measure up. Imagine the betrayal of hearing your boyfriend praise your sister in such a context. It's insane, doesn't even begin to cover it. It's the kind of revelation that makes you realize you've been staring at your phone for too long and need to take a break. I'm not kidding, my life was significantly better before coming across this piece of news. Seriously, how did Timothy even bring himself to watch that tape, let alone comment on it? And to think he knew this would eventually reach the press. I've seen plenty of things online that people should keep private. But this is a new low. To be honest, it's the lowest of lows. People are becoming increasingly comfortable with these apps, sharing details that even the government couldn't pry from them. Whatever happened to shame? Why aren't people ashamed anymore? We need to start a petition to bring back shame. How does Timothy even know what Kylie is like in bed if he's never truly with her? I'm baffled. My opinion of the Kardashian family has always been steady, but now I can't decide what's more grotesque: dating a Kardashian, dating Timothy, or watching your girlfriend's sister's tape and making a comparison to share with others. There's so much to unpack here, but it doesn't end there. It gets worse. Another blind item has surfaced, alleging that Timothee Chalamet hooked up with a makeup artist on the set of his new movie. Now, I'm just speculating here, so don't quote me on this, but where there's smoke, there's fire. This is how these stories often start, and before we know it, there might be news about the makeup artist being pregnant. Timothy is really taking Kylie Jenner for a ride, and she needs to wake up and smell the coffee. Is it just me? Or does the controversy surrounding Timothy and Kylie Jenner relationship now make perfect sense? Timothy always seems to portray Kylie in the worst possible light. I can't recall hearing anything positive about these two, and Timothy never defends Kylie. Is he even proud of her? Let's start with their most recent public appearance. I stumbled upon this story, and the headline reads, Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet try to keep a low profile in face masks during first sighting in 5 months. Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet failed to stay under the radar during their first sighting together in 5 months. The Kardashian star and the Dune actor were spotted in a parking garage on a Friday, heading to the TCL Chinese Theater in Hollywood, California, for a movie date. The couple tried to keep a low profile by wearing baseball caps and black face masks. Jenner, 26, dressed casually in a white tube top, black baggy pants, a camouflage hat, and flip-flops. She carried a black coat and slung a large black tote over her shoulder. Timothy, 28, matched her laid-back vibe in a long-sleeve black t-shirt, black shorts, a black cap, black and white Nike sneakers, and black ankle socks. The date night marked the first time this famously private pair has been photographed together since January, when they looked loved up and shared sweet moments at the Golden Globe Awards. So at least we can confirm that they're still together. However, I mention this because rumors about their breakup have been rampant. 2 things, folks. First, either these two have decided to maintain a super private relationship away from the paparazzi and online gossip, which seems unlikely given we're talking about the Kardashians. The words Kardashian and private don't belong in the same sentence. Their entire existence is a show, and the world is their stage. This brings me to the second point: what if it was Timothy's idea to keep a low profile? If you think about it, this could be a good thing. However, the way things are unfolding, many people are convinced that Timothy isn't proud to be associated with Kylie. How else can you explain him comparing her to her sister Kim Kardashian in such a bizarre and inappropriate way? He's definitely gaining something from Kylie, maybe the limelight and media attention, but love doesn't seem to be part of the equation. Absolutely not. We later discovered that Timothee Chalamet wasn't actually hiding under a rock during the entire period of silence between them. He was knee-deep in shooting a blockbuster film. So he goes Mia while he's busy working on his dreams, then says something super controversial to get people talking. And the next thing you know, they've been spotted together in a garage on what appears to be a date night. This is a screaming PR stunt, folks. Don't be surprised if one of the projects he's been working on gets released this coming week. We all know how this script goes. Kylie Jenner might have thought she was clever for landing Timothy, but it seems he's the one playing the long game. Do Kylie and Timothy even make sense together? Many people can't wrap their heads around the fact that Kylie went from dating the likes of Tyga and Travis Scott to now being with Timothy. There's just something off about them. They don't blend well, and to make matters worse, it's now known that Timothy's parents aren't exactly rolling out the red carpet for Kylie. No, they're more like, sorry hun, you're not welcome in our home. Kylie looks like the girl Timothy's parents warned him about while growing up, yet he fell for her charm, and Kylie has been charming him more and more. Many people have wondered what Timothy's endgame is in all this, and by now it seems pretty clear. But that's just one angle. Maybe they're both okay with this kind of association. When it comes to the Kardashians, anything can be a storyline for their next episode. Also, the few times they've been spotted together look scripted, like they're doing too much for the camera. Even their latest hangout, which we just mentioned, might as well have been orchestrated by the two of them. Imagine Kylie saying, "Hey Tim, let's put on these masks and pose for a pic in a secluded area and have it make the rounds online. People will assume we don't like public attention and it's not us who leaked this." For someone who has been on screen since she was a teenager, I wouldn't put it past her to come up with such a plan. The Kardashians are known for leaking everything. Wasn't it just a month ago that Kylie was making headlines, hinting she might be pregnant with Timothy's baby? This news came right on the heels of their first breakup rumor fizzling out. It seems like they've adopted a strategy: whenever the buzz dies down, they pull another, even more controversial card. I'm genuinely curious about their next move because I can't imagine anything worse than comparing someone's bedroom performance to that of her own sister. This saga will likely end like every other Kardashian romance, with drama-filled public arguments, tearful confessions, and a headline-making breakup. While Timothy may have initially been in it for the attention, I can't see him forging a lasting bond with the Kardashians. He doesn't strike me as someone with the thick skin required to weather the relentless public scrutiny and criticism they face. With the kind of reckless comments he's making now, he's venturing into the dark side of the internet where trolls run rampant. Once he's on the list of the most disliked celebrities, it could be game over for Timothy. What are your thoughts on this story? If Timothy really did compare Kylie to Kim in such a demeaning manner, does he genuinely care for her? I'd love to hear your opinions below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest wild scoops about these celebrities and influencers.